So here's a big ginger root that you would commonly see at a grocery store or a farmer's market. And then up here are ones that I think have been harvested. You can see the part that goes above the surface up here have been chopped off. So this would be the rhizome and this would be the root. And this is the part that we eat. It's just been harvested here. And you can see the green, it would be the stem and the leaves above the surface. The turmeric, we know, is the rhizome, and all these little strands are the roots. Specifically, we'll be dealing with turmeric. It's commonly found in different Asian dishes. It's native to Southern Asia and requires pretty warm temperatures to survive. So San Diego is a great place to be growing turmeric. And the plant also doesn't produce seeds. You just grow and propagate the plant from the previous rhizomes. Benefits of turmeric, you can commonly find turmeric powder in the grocery store, but turmeric has a polyphenol called curcumin in it, and that's what produces the anti-inflammatory benefits. So adding a quarter teaspoon of turmeric to some tea or to different dishes is actually really good for you. Studies show that it can give you an overall decreased risk for cancer, and can also help detoxify your body. Turmeric as a spice in many dishes, it can help to reduce the fat intake of your body after eating the meal. Turmeric rhizome, and these little nodules on it right here, and probably right here and right here, will produce the new roots. The rhizome is the subterranean stem, so below the earth, below the soil level stem. So that's what grows before the roots. It's the part that we use as the edible part of the plant. Have your nodules facing up, or not down, I guess. So not facing this way, and since we have some on both sides, we'll just place it sideways.
So can we cut in half?
So when you're growing this at home, turmeric is great because you don't need to grow it in the ground. You can, but you can grow it in an urban setting, on a patio or in your house. Turmeric needs full sun or at least some sunlight for the day. Best place once it starts to sprout would be in the bathroom, because a bathroom with a shower, because it needs a humid environment. If you can't keep it in a humid environment, I'd recommend spraying it, misting the plant with water once a day, depending on how dry it gets. You're not going to see anything from your plant for probably the first month, maybe 2 months. And after that, you'll start to see it sprouting above the surface. In about 7 to 10 months after you plant it is when you can harvest. So this container won't keep the plant for the whole life cycle. I'd say once it starts to sprout above the surface, then you can transplant it into probably a 3-gallon size container. And you're gonna have to dig it up because it's growing below the ground, obviously. You can cut off the stems, the top part of your plant, and you use the turmeric root. You're gonna wanna scrub it really well since it's been growing in the soil. You can use the root directly and shave it or grate it into your food or your tea. And I also suggest when you are peeling or handling your turmeric in the kitchen that you wear gloves or be mindful because it produces a very strong yellow-orange dye.